2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And the starting lineup
First game we balled out, chat.
Jaime Jaquez.
If y'all follow my story, I made a point guard from chicken niggas.
And Jovic in at the center position, blocking down the middle. So, Coach, there's no better feeling than getting a new season underway.
That's so true. We've been waiting for a while, haven't we, B.A.? There's a lot of excitement surrounding this season. Glad it's finally here, and I'm glad we get to be on the call.
Here's Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Powell on target from range.
Well, when you get the ball to Powell in a spot he likes, there's a good chance you're walking away with points.
Jackson surveying the D. Back to Morant. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was...
Substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Jackson, he's checked in for Wells. And Jerome subbed in for Conchar. Miami also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Jovic. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, in an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2000s
first year's title or bust for us, bro. Let's go.
While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style
Josh,
Zach Randolph,
gotta get my shit on.
and Mike Conley built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke.
Hey, man,
Part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the three-point basket by Miami. Here's Aldama. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, you don't see that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
Pass to Wiggins, beyond the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Wiggins has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That one falls.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
MP looking around. Wiggins outside. Back to MP. There's a screen by Wiggins to the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Here's Morant, and he drives in. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Jackson, pass to Johnson. Basket counts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
It's been all about Norman Powell for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Setting the floor for Miami. Simone Fontecchio out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Powell, then it's Jackson, and it's Larson in at the 2.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Jerome. His last outing, we saw him score 13. He was all alone on that one. Morant's got 20 points.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on.
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions of Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now trading away Desmond Bain, this team should continue to be a fat pack.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, thank you.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Wiggins looking around. Back to Jackson. Down low. And stolen by Clark. Jerome with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Picked by Aldama. From behind the arc. Good. And a setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And it's Powell with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. Down low, MP drops it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And here's Morant outside. Rebound Miami. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
Jerome, no good. Heat leading by 3. They are looking really strong offensively. Oh, Wiggins over the top.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A. is explosive. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Now here's Jackson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Fontecchio. Ball stolen. Aldama with it. Picked up by Powell. Aldama, the pass to Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
To the paint. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by MP. Wiggins has got 13 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
That one goes in.
Using that almost 7-foot frame. Santi Aldama, the Spaniard.
Inside. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
Well, what a half he's had.
Fast
He has
first guard, man.
completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And the basket by Aldama.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
32 seconds left in the first half. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Jerome, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, how about the response by Powell? Answering the call with a 3 of his own.
And here's Morant outside. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Well, I think for Memphis, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Heat.
Smooth operation.
That's it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Jerome subbed in for Conchar. Miami also changing it up. Fontecchio's checked in for Jovic. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And it's Jackson in for Mitchell. Moran and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Wiggins with a screen on Moran. Pass to Hero from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Powell with a steal. MP outside. And here's Hero. Guarded by Aldama. There's a screen by Wiggins. Back to Hero. Takes a 3. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Moran. Here's Jerome. And another 3 for Memphis.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth movements.
MP against Moran. MP, the pass to Fontecchio. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Fontecchio's got 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Moran outside. That one no good. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Powell. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then it's MP, and it's Larson in at the 2.
And once Wiggins turns it on, he's tough to slow down. And right now, he is rolling.
As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, PA, skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Islo. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Miami also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Hero in for Wiggins. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie takes. Stolen by Jackson. Jerome outside. From outside, off the mark.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Johnson passes to MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the middle. Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Memphis. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess when star players around the ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight.
And another dime for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
Jackson fires! And the three misses. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Jerome. Rebounded by Jackson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 21.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Jerome. Good work there as it goes. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Pass to Landale. Back to Pippen. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a... miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
We trust one another, you know?
Over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot.
Savage out, chat.